What's up, guys? Ninja here, bringing you a DCUO live commentary. Right now I'm on my alt lightning vortex. I accidentally deleted my main tune, which was a nature healer. Had about 100 skill points on that, but it happens. I made a mistake because I was going to show you my sorcery, my nature tune. But when I was clearing out space the last time I played, I forgot I accidentally deleted it. But right now, instead of me creating a whole new tune, a nature tune, I just went on my alt and decided to do a sorcery guide and how I sorcery heal. So right now, I believe I got a total of 66 skill points. Yep, 66 skill points. And I'm basically going to show you my powers, the way I spec my skill points on this account, on this tune, my skill points, and my loadout for when I raid, when I do raids and when I do alerts. So right now, for the powers I choose Condemned. For the power tree for Destiny, I choose Condemned, Shared Fate, Rejuvenate, Invocation, and Circle of Destiny. Circle of Destiny is your heal over time. You want this up every chance you get. When it's down, you want it up. That's your main. I usually cast it near the tank. Invocation of Renewal is your big heal. You really don't want to use this heal when you see like your party's about to die. Like if I see their health about to drop to half, I may cast it. Or if I see their health at like 75%, I'll cast it. That way, by the time I finish casting, everyone is back at 100% health. Rejuvenate. This is your single heal. This is your heal. Like, if you're gonna use Invocation of Renewal in your loadout, I would spam Rejuvenate 3 times before I use this. Because if you get interrupted, your whole party's gonna wipe. And you don't want that, so I'll spam this. That's why I'm saying I would spam this 3 times before I attempt to use this. Now for your summoning tree, you want to go Guardian, Soulwell, Boon of Souls, Watcher, and Transcendence. I use Watcher because when I'm in alerts, I solo heal in alerts. So I use the Watcher for bonus heals to help me out with my healing sometimes. Bonus Souls. This is basically to protect damage from my teammates, that way I can pop this and guarantee a safe heal without them dying. And Soulwell is there, that way whatever enemies the DPS kill, they automatically heal themselves. Now for my iconic powers, I got the two healing ones, the 2 DPS ones, and then the one that boosts your power by 100. Now for my loadouts, I have 2 different loadouts, one for alerts and one for raids. For alerts, I use Circle Protection, Rejuvenate, Soulwell, Boon of Souls, Watchers, and Transcendence. I may switch up Transcendence for that. I forget that other one. I have to check the name of it, where it turns you into that pterodactyl and it boosts your healing output. I may switch that out from time to time. But for alerts, I basically use this loadout, and because the Watcher, like I said, helps me get extra healing out. But if I was doing a raid, I would swap the Watcher out for, where is it? Invocation of Renewal. And what you do is when I start out in a raid, I'm usually like somewhere near the tank. That way while the tank is pulling the enemies, I can use Circle Protection. And then I'll go right into Soulwell and Boon of Souls, and I'll show you the reason why I do this. when you go into the soul well, so I will start out with the circle protection, and then soul well, I will use soul well, and then I'll clip into Buna souls. That way I can, you know, my DPS will kill, and then the DPS will get healed, and then, you know, the tank is healed, my DPS are protected along with the tank for a little bit to help them get their heals up and stuff. Now the reason I wouldn't use this move, because you're just standing still, you can't do anything. So I would spam the single heal 3 times before I actually go into this, because I find it more effective, because you get interrupted, your party's gonna wipe. Now for my skill points, I only have 66 like I said. I only get supersonic because I don't PvP, so I don't need this at all. Oh, for my skill points, the way I spec, I usually spec resto first, always, and then I spec crit heal chance one time, crit heal mags the other time. That way it kinda evens out. Even with 66 skill points, I could still heal a tank for, my biggest crit on a tank was like, I believe like maybe 3k, 2.5k or something around there. That was like my biggest heal I can remember at the time. But that's pretty much it. Like I said, this is my guide for the sorcery healer. I plan to do a playthrough, because I think I might roll ice tank, and I might do a playthrough of that, getting my ice tank to level 30, and then showing me getting my ice tank from tier 1 gear to tier 5. I should have legendary by then, and this should last me until Final Fantasy 14 comes out, and then I'll switch over to that. I wish this guy would get out my way because he's annoying. But anyway, that's how it is. Like, it's really aggravating. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you did, please leave a like, because it really helps my channel out. Subscribe, because I will be uploading a lot of DCUO. And I love how this guy thinks I'm a girl. But anyway, I will upload a lot of DCUO. And I will be, you know, uploading a lot of content. So if you enjoyed the video, you know,